everyone, welcome back to ChaatNChat. My name is Josh.
My name is Saigal.
And we are watching Ayan. This is part 3. So if you haven't seen part 1 or part 2, don't worry about it. Go
check the description below, find the link there. You can see part 1, part 2. Come back and join us for part 3. And while you're there checking out that link, check out the Patreon link where you can get live streams, early access, you can get members polls, and you can also become a Patreon executive producer and make requests that you individually want to watch and have us watch for you.
Yes, that's right. And if you haven't yet and you like these videos, then please consider subscribing, sharing, and upvote the video by slapping the like button. Oh, he went to the police. Of course he went to the police.
Yeah, that's why I said, why would he just go home?
Do they even have evidence? Oh no.
That's the evidence.
Didn't catch the whole. Oh, okay, good. He got it all.
Okay, sir.
Don't trust them with that evidence. Just save that. Man, these two keep having a back and forth sort of thing going on. Will they, won't they?
Yeah.
காலேஜ் படிச்சிட்டு இருக்கு நல்லா படிக்கிறேன் பசங்களை அனுப்புவாங்க
That was a dirty look.
My mother forgot her medicines. She's a bypass patient. உள்ள boarding loungeல இருப்பாங்க. கொஞ்சம் இந்த medicines கொடுத்துறீங்களா?
Yeah, no problem.
Don't do the
சார் உங்க பேரு?
தேவா வெளிச்சம்.
Thank you so much. தொப்பி போட்டுட்டு இருக்காரு. சார் தொப்பி கட்டிடாதீங்க. அம்மா ஹெல்த் பாத்துக்கோமா.
That seems like a muling sort of thing.
Sam, I'm going to miss my flight, sir.
ஒண்ணும் மிஸ் ஆகாது போ.
ஏதோ சுகந்தி நடராஜன் heart patient.
Yeah, I would have never accepted it.
Nope. That was his big mistake. He's usually much smarter than that.
Yeah, see, it was a setup. I don't buy this. He's smarter than that.
Ryan.
Yeah, see, dumb. He's smarter than that.
யார் சார் உங்களுக்கு இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் கொடுத்தது? அந்த சேட் கம்ப்ளைண்ட்ஸ் தானே?
நீ எடுத்துட்டு போறது கரெக்ட். அவ இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் கொடுத்த தப்பா?
ஸ்மார்ட்ல டோட்டல் டைவர்ட் பண்ணி ரூம்ல உட்கார வச்சிட்டு 5-6 குட்ரா சரக்கு அவ பசங்க எடுத்துட்டு போயிடுங்க. Sir, please.
Did it work? I mean, he kind of is not a very good terms with this guy.
Yeah.
What?
Well, they basically told him.
Oh, smart.
Thanks.
It's okay, sir.
Next flightல first class ticket book பண்றேன்.
Oh.
அமேஷ் இருக்காரா? இப்போதான் வெளிய போனோம். நாளைக்குள்ள ஃபீஸ் கட்டலைனா காலேஜ் விட்டு துரத்திடுவாங்க. டாடி, காலேஜ் ஃபீஸ் நான் தரேன். உனக்கு என்ன ஹெல்ப் வேணும் கேளு. நான் செய்றேன். நான் வரேம்மா. ஆ.
She dropped a bug in there or something.
Maybe.
This is going to be Chitty's revenge.
You're right, a bug. 100%, yeah. Well played.
Bol.
Oh, and he's working with the drug enforcement people. Whoa.
Take the parcel details.
Yeah.
50 kg. 5.
If you get this job done, I'll give you the Bangkok project.
Dang, cell phones back then.
என்ன பேச்சு முச்சிய காணா?
சார், அவனுக்கு இதெல்லாம் வராதா?
சார்,
குல்ஃபி சார்.
Oh, don't fall for it.
ஏய், தேவா.
போடா, நீங்க. நம்ம கிட்ட ஏக்தம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் குவாலிட்டி தான் இருக்கு. செகண்ட் குவாலிட்டிங்கற பேச்சே கிடையாது.
if you've done this sort of surveillance, you know how things can be caught.
Oh, that was a little sus with the little antenna on it. Oh no.
He
With
thinks
the hair.
no, they got out.
Decoy vehicle? Oh no, because he looked out for the kulfi. Maybe he saw something.
Ah, the repeat of the. Yeah. And he saw him.
Yeah.
Find it, doggies. Good doggies. He's
Calling
the
the expert.
Yeah, the guy who knows what would be the right way to do it,
Yeah.
man.
Actually, this is using his powers for good.
Exactly.
Like they should put him on the payroll.
அது கவர்மெண்ட் பார்சல் இல்ல சார் ஸ்பெல்லிங் மிஸ்டேக் சார்
Oh, they tried.
Bingo! She's a statue of cocaine? Okay, Ganesh.
கொக்கைன் கூட கோபால்ட்டும் ஃபேக் குளோரைடும் கலந்தா சுத்தமா வாசத்தன்மை போயிடும் எந்த மோப்பனாயினாலும் கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியாது
யாரியா
My expert.
ரெண்டு பாட்டில் ஆஸ்ட்ரோ வெச்சுக்கோங்க
Just a couple bottles. Oh.
Oh, poor Ganesh.
எல்லாம் டெக்னாலஜி
கமலேஷ் உன் பிள்ளையார் செல்லாம் மாட்டிக்கிச்சு உன் இடத்தை தேடி ரைடு வருது
It kind of serves him right too, though, because he was using the police the entire time.
Yeah.
சர்ச் வாரண்ட்
நம்ம பிரஸ்லியா செக் பண்ணிக்கங்க
We're not going to find anything, but in the meanwhile, I suspect that they would have already known.
சாரி ராங் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன்
தெரியாது
Yeah, liar.
His daughter? Oh. And they didn't stop it. It's kind of nasty, though, to use his daughter like that. I mean, because they could have stopped it. I mean, sure, get your pictures, but... Oh, dude.
உடம்பெல்லாம் ஒரு மாதிரியா இருக்கு நம்ம டாக்டருக்கு ஃபோன் பண்ணி உடனே வர சொல்லுங்க ஓகே சார்
Do you think he paid someone to
Take
kill
out
him?
Uncle, yeah.
ஓகே
This doctor. Do we know this doctor?
Need to verify that, dude. Yo. What an terrible at your job.
Look at all these sycophants up at him. Oh, he's wonderful.
விஸ்பரா
ஆமா அதுதான்
தேவா
மிஸ்டர் தேவா
ஆ மா உனக்கு கேஸ் ஸ்மெல் வரல
ஆமால
அணைஞ்சு தானே இருக்கு
தாண்டியா வர
Oh.
இதுக்கு இது ஃப்ரீயா இதுக்கு இது ஃப்ரீயா
He has a habit of doing that.
பெருசா எடுத்துக்காதம்மா நம்ம வீட்டுக்கு வர போற பொண்ணு தானே ஏதோ கேஸ் ஸ்மெல் வரல
Oh no. No. At least it's not stop, drop, and roll. That's good.
Yeah.
A lot of people just go running on fire.
அவன் அப்பனே இப்படிதான் கூட்டி போனேன் உனக்காக அடிதேட்ல இறங்கி அவரையும் போட்டு தள்ளிட்டாங்க
He's trying. I mean, this guy's caught in the middle.
Yeah, little.
அப்ப நஷ்டத்தை நீ கொடு ஏய் உனக்கு என்ன தாண்டா வேணும் பஜார்ல நம்பர் 1 இருக்கணும் அவ்வளவுதானே நீ இருந்துட்டு போ அதுல இருந்தே ஆரம்பி இந்தா எனக்கு என்ன புள்ளையா குட்டியா
தாசனா உனக்கு என்ன மூளைகளை புரண்டு போச்சா உள்ள வை
Oh, dude, you're worse than begging.
அவங்க அம்மாக்கு கொல்லி போடாத அவனை உயிரோட இருக்க சொல்லு என்ன பண்ணுடா
Whoa, don't cross Uncle Dus.
நமக்குள்ள எல்லாம் முடிஞ்சு கலாஸ்
No, he's not that type. He's like, I was made to look weak, and so I'm gonna get him.
Dude, they just need to take this dude out already. Oh no.
Oh no!
Yeah. It was bound to happen. That's all he cares about? Dude, a dude just died.
வரும் உன் பொருள் வரும்.
Dun dun dun. Oh.
See, that's what you do. Commit the murder in another country and then just escape.
But those diamonds aren't going to make it home with you.
Hey, diamond ஏறா.
Wow. This guy's all about the cheap shots.
He's like, oh, you hit me.
Yeah, he's like, no one makes me bleed my own
Oh,
blood.
look at this headbutt. Oh, jeez. Ooh.
Oh, that was a lot of stuff coming out of his face.
Yeah. Why did he turn his back to him?
Oh, no.
And how convenient that rope was just there.
Oh, that's gonna create quite the drama.
Yeah.
You think he just lifts him up just enough to get the diamonds?
உத்தமம்! No! Hey, குலா!
Oh. He left him alive?
போன காரியம் முடிஞ்சதா கொண்டாந்துட்டியா
அதெல்லாம் ஒண்ணும் இல்ல சார், சின்ன செட்டில்மெண்ட் அவ்வளவுதான்.
உள்ளவா
Oh, dude, you did so much work together. Still.
நீ 18 கோடி ரூபாய் வைரத்தை கடத்திட்டு வந்திருக்கேன்னு எனக்கு தெரியும்.
I gotta do something while you're doing all this.
அதிரடி சோதனைகள் நடத்தியதில் கணக்கில் வராத 56 கோடி ரூபாய் பெருமானமுள்ள வைரக்கற்கள் மற்றும் தங்கக்கட்டி.
Oh, wow. He got taken out.
என்னடா எல்லாம் சொல்றேன்ல, யாரோ ராங் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க உங்களுக்கு.
ராங் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன். யார் அந்த இன்ஃபார்மர்னு பாக்குறியா?
யார்?
அந்த நகைக்கடை நரசிம்ம செய்யற தப்புக்கெல்லாம் இவன் உடம்பியா இருக்கான்.
His mom?
உள்ள திரும்பி புது மனுஷனா வெளியே வரணும்.
Oh.
அதான் என் ஆசை.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess you really have a problem if your own mother goes try to get you caught.
So.
Whoa, dude. Well played.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
இந்தா இதுல ஒரு கையெழுத்து போடு.
Consultant officer.
They did put him on the payroll.
எத்தனை நாள் எங்க கண்ணுல விரல் விட்டாட்டியிருப்ப. உன்ன மாதிரி கேடியும் வேணும் எங்க டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டுக்கு.
Yeah, they do.
கோனா எப்படி இப்படியே வா.
Oh, this poor guy keeps volunteering lots of his clothing.
Oh,
Whoa!
so official.
Dudley, man.
Oh, and mom gets to see him all dressed up.
சரி கேட்க மறந்துட்டேன். இந்த கமலேஷ் என்னன்னா?
அவனா சார்?
Oh, he couldn't just leave well enough alone. Nope. Okay. Goodbye.
That was a pretty payback for all terrible things he did to good people. Even to his father, his own father. Oh!
Mom is she's like, oh, do you have any shame? Like, you rascal. So I always really like a story where a criminal that's really good at what he's doing, like getting the cops, it's almost like one of those catch me if you can sort of stories where in the end he ends up like working for the police. I didn't think that was going to happen. I suggested it early on. I'm like, man, they need to put this guy on the payroll. And sure enough, like they did at the end, which was really cool because I love those sort of stories, like where someone's really good at like breaking the law and stuff, and then like then they use that power for good. You know,
Right.
because their brain, they do it because it's creative in a way. I think he just, as he said, it was like time pass, and he loved the thrill of it. He could
Right.
still get the thrill of it while doing good at the same
Yeah,
time
yeah.
and making money to help the cops
Yeah.
and help the country. So
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
it was a really good ending.
Yeah, it was a very good ending. I liked that. That was a nice turn. And I liked that his girl showed up at the airport to see him in his uniform. Woo-hoo!
Yeah. Well, and he dresses up quite nicely.
He does. And so hopefully him and Mom will get a little bit better on their relationship and everything. And hopefully they'll get married and they will do that nice combo market and pharmacy.
Yeah.
So, because
Well,
I think
Miguel's already playing in the sequel.
Yeah. So, yeah. I liked it overall. I thought it was really good. The story was good. It had little twists here and there, and of course, you and I always like those little twists. I think as far as the development of the story, I think it was a little slow in the front. Okay, there was lots of stuff that I was like, and looking back at it all, I'm like going, oh, this could have been tied up and wrapped up a little bit faster and done in a much more streamlined way. Because I mean, for me, immediately I knew who was going to be the snitch right off the bat. And
Yeah,
so-
we got that. Like,
got
super
that,
early.
really early.
Especially since like he came in, you definitely called it immediately right when he came in. Before we even knew his name, before anything, he just beat up, and you're like, he's getting beat up to get on the payroll just to worm his way in, and he's going to be a snitch.
Inside man, yeah.
Yeah, so you saw that.
Yeah, so and then just some of the other dynamics in terms of how they were building up the things that were eventually going to happen. I think they went a little slower than they needed to. So I was, and when I look back on it, I'm like going, oh, wow, it was even slower than I thought, when I saw how it then played out. And I was like, oh, okay. It was a little too slow to build up to that.
Yeah.
So that was, I think, a little of a disappointment for me. But overall, I did find the friendship development over time. I thought that was really nice.
Yeah.
And again, his little love interest with Chitty's sister, I thought was quite interesting and funny. So yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It was a good movie.
Yeah, I'm with you. It was probably a little. This is one of those movies, and again, in 2009, they weren't really like editing as tight as they do now. I think nowadays, editing is a lot tighter. But 2009, it was like I think roughly about 2 hours and 40 minutes ish, somewhere around there runtime. I think this would have been pretty good if it was like maybe 2 hours and 15, 2 hours 20.
Yeah.
A couple of the songs, although they were good, like I liked the songs, but to me, this was one of those movies that we talk about that kind of interrupted a bit of the emotion.
Right.
And maybe it's because it doesn't hit home because we don't speak Tamil, maybe, but after she found out her brother's dead and she gets him from the police station, then they go into like this romance song. I'm like, that's not the mood.
Yeah,
that's not the vibe I'm feeling.
Yeah, I was
I'm like heartbroken because he died a very violent, terrible death. And then now you just found out that the guy that you love didn't do it, but there's another guy that cheated the whole thing. You're not going to get justice for it because you know the cop is on the payroll, and you're just super frustrated with this whole thing.
Right.
But no, let's
have a love song.
We're gonna have a love song. And so, like, to me, that totally took me out. I'm like, wait a second. I'm not in the mood for a love song. I'm in the mood for like a revenge song. Like, go after him. Like, go kick his butt or something, right?
Yeah.
So it's
when
very
life
strange.
kicks, a song that's like, when life kicks you down, you got to pull yourself up and you're going to fight back and do it.
It should have been some like montage, like workout training montage or something, like planning, like they're planning the revenge.
Yeah.
Like one of those like heist montages, but it's like the perfect revenge montage, right?
I agree.
That I could have got behind. But then like this whole the song, it was picturesque and it was beautiful.
Very picturesque.
It was nice, but again, it took me out of those vibes.
It was a weird non sequitur.
And a couple of the songs were kind of like that. I mean, I liked the songs, like they were nice, but then it just kind of seemed. And then that like club one, and
club one, I was like, that was again that drug on a little too long.
Yeah, I don't know if it needed to be a full song number.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like one of those thirst trap songs.
Yeah.
So, but they got the point across. They're like, oh, let's use this song to like show him like doing, taking advantage of this girl. And I think like have it be a club scene, but don't do like a full club number because again, that's one of those things that ruin the pacing. And the fact that he still let him take that girl to a room. She was innocent. And you could have had the pictures taken and it would have been enough. That's all that guy would have needed.
Yeah.
And then you could have stopped him outside the club. So that was a little like, dude, I question his morals a little bit at that idea.
Well,
so it was a little messed up.
Yeah, well, and again, he was maybe you know, the fact that the accountant was so evil that he just kind of like, you know, this is
because he cracked when he saw the pictures. He didn't need to go to the hotel room or wherever they found her and stuff and then break that whole thing. They didn't need to. I don't think they need to go there because they would have gotten all the evidence they needed from him because he cracked when he saw the photos. I mean, the photos were damning enough.
Yeah.
So that was a little problematic, I thought. And then also, oh, dude, like Dawes, for being a Don, especially being like in this business, he was way too docile. Like, I just can't imagine he'd hold any strength for very much time, especially him giving away the money. He's like, no, it's not a money thing, it's just a respect thing. So just like fix your house and then we'll be chill. He's like, no, dude, he mass disrespected you and you need to get blood for that.
Yeah.
You know, something that guy, oh, I don't know. But it's one of those things that you have to take your mind out. I did enjoy, a lot of the fights were a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Suriya's acting was really on point. Like, it was nice. Like, he played that kind of like cool, like, chill dude, but then he had this cool character arc where he started getting more and more and more angry, and it was like, you knew he was going to explode at some point. So I did like the character arcs, and, you know, but overall, I thought it was pretty good. I think I'm going to give it a, just because the pacing, and for me, like, pacing is really important.
Right.
So I think I'm going to give it a 7 for that. I mean, I was like almost 8, 7, you know, because it was a fun movie, it was a fun ride, but there were a couple things that, again, with you, the twists were really easy to spot. As soon as you pointed that guy out and said that, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, he's totally sus. They tried to throw you off the, you know, trail with the driver because I was suspecting the driver too for a little bit, but then, no, then it just got too convenient to be the friend. So, so yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7.
Yeah, I actually also give it a 7. And it's just the pacing was really off for me. So, but yeah, overall, I think the acting was good. And there was lots of good stuff in it. It was just that, you know, when you get a lot of this extra stuff that I'm like, I don't need this. I don't need this. It's like,
you know, it's crazy though that we say that the pacing was kind of slow because in the beginning, the first 10 minutes, it was like you couldn't even breathe because it was like, this is happening, this is happening. And everyone was so like energetic. Like he was like running. I don't think there was like a moment where there was like 3 seconds of like quietness at all. It was just like, like going crazy. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm ready for a movie like that. Like, dude.
Well, it very much had a James Bond feel to it, actually, in lots of ways. You know, it's like almost.
Which James Bond?
Well, one was
vibe.
the detonator. Someone had the detonator for the bomb, and you needed to get the detonator from the bad guys, and you know he's trying to chase it down and everything. That just in general, or maybe what is it? Dan Brown, the first one, the first Dan Brown.
Dan Brown.
Yeah, it was the religious movie thing where they were trying to get something, and very first little bit is they got something that they need.
The Da Vinci Code?
The Da Vinci Code, thank you.
Oh man, I've never seen it, but I don't even, I mean, wow.
Oh, you've got to see the Da Vinci Code at some point.
And then Angels and Demons was the follow-up to it.
Yeah,
okay.
So not so good the second one. The first one was really good. The books are excellent, actually. But anyhow.
Tom Hanks, right?
Yeah, Tom Hanks.
Okay, if you would have said Tom Hanks, I'm like trying to find something. I mean, Dan Brown. I guess you'd have to read the books to know it's Dan Brown. But all right,
but it had a lot of that sort of thing of where, you know, it's literally, or even Raiders of the Lost Ark. You know, there were these things where they were trying to get some item, and it's being passed off, and it's like, quick, grab it, you know, and all that sort of stuff. So I liked that, and I thought, oh, this is going to be kind of fun. But then it just got into the rest of the stuff, and I was like going, oh man, this pacing is way off from, it needs to move a
Okay,
little
I
bit
see what
better.
you're saying. Like in the beginning, you thought it was going to be a movie like that, and you were getting your mind in the zone, but then it turned out to be a different movie. Okay, I get it. Yeah, you were thinking it was going to be an adventure, especially in the very beginning with the titles, because it was like going through all these different cool like locations and stuff. And I thought it was going to be like one of those like globe-trotting type movies, exactly what you were saying, like, like an Indiana Jones or some adventure scheme, but
and
National Treasure or something.
that actually did kind of come up when he was trying to figure out their code and so forth.
Yeah,
and
a
I'm
little
like,
bit. I wanted more of that, I guess.
And I think that's what I was looking for, was a little bit more of that, because I think that could have, it's that, again, it really proved that he was a really good smuggler, and he knew all of these tricks and all these things. He knew a lot about behavior and things, and the way the systems work.
It did help him. I think he showed that he was a very good smuggler, because they had that almost montage where they were collecting all the stuff. But anyway, it was good, and I did enjoy it. It was a very entertaining movie, so there you go. And if you guys voted for this movie, thank you so much for the request. And remember, if you are interested in voting for the next poll, you can do that by clicking this button right there, which will take you over to our Patreon page, where you get the first dibs on that poll before it comes to YouTube, and you can let us know what we should watch next, as well as over there at Patreon, you get early access, watch-alongs, live streams, and Patreon executive producers to tell us exactly what you want to watch. And if you haven't yet, and you like these videos and you want to watch more videos like these, then please be sure to subscribe, share, and upvote it by slapping the like button.